So you want me to maybe?
We can just go home. You don't have to go to school.
That's right, that's right.
Looks like y'all just about cleaned up your plates. You started to say something. What did you start to say?
I said, are you watching me?
Yes. I decided I better,
You got the evidence on film?
yeah, got it all on film. I decided I better get this thing going again or we'd all be through eating before I ever got anybody film feeding their face.
You're going to take the radio.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Here comes somebody else for seconds or thirds. I'm not.
There's really a lot of nice people. Of course, they're jerks. What are you doing now?
Welch. He played at Detroit for a while, but I don't think he made it. I mean, he wasn't.
Where's Butch?
He's in his fever, baby.
Oh, well, I better get in there and get a picture of that.
Get the water on the camera.
That's okay. Catherine? Hi, doll. You been eating? Did you eat your Thanksgiving dinner? Hmm? Did you eat your Thanksgiving dinner? Can you give me a big old smile? Hmm? Can you give me a big old smile? Goodness sakes. You're just getting so big. Yeah, there's a piece of a smile. There's an almost smile. Hi.
Did you put the date on this?
Yes, it's got the time and the date.
On all the time?
Yes,
Can you shut it off? I mean, I just wonder if your camera can shut it off.
yes. I can shut off one thing at a time. See, I can shut off first the time
There.
and then the date.
That was a pretty good burp. That's not drooling unless it's that drool.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I guess that's not a very nice thing to catch on film. But since she's a baby, well, we'll forgive her. You know it. Yeah. Hi. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Here, I'll put the time and the date back on there because I want to be sure and remember. This is Thanksgiving Day, 1992. Yeah.
Who got the hiccups?
Goodness sakes. Yeah. Say, I need some turkey and some dressing and some mashed taters and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Get your hand out of your mouth, baby.
Goodness sakes.
Hand out of your mouth.
There we go. Ooh, such a big old girl. Yeah.
For 5 and 3/4 months old, 5 and a half, something like that.
Yep. By this time next year, she'll just be running around and getting into everything. Have to put her in her playpen and keep her under lock and key.
Okay? Okay. Here we go.
Captain, take a bite so Kristen take a bite.
Yeah. Kristen, take a bite. Now, baby, take a
Oh,
bite.
boy, boy,
There.
look at there. Good
Wow,
girl.
yeah. That's great.
You know, you can take
See, there.
anything and put it in the blender and puree it.
Now, you can bite, you take a bite of Jerry.
Oh, Nancy Moscow told me one time she never bought baby food. She made everything just in the blender.
And look, Lisa took a bite.
Oh, Great.
We're so proud.
We're in competition here. Looky here, Jello. Baby eats potatoes, Kristen eats Jello. Oh.
That's so good. That all over my mouth. It's
Felt
so
weird.
good.
Banana. Here's banana.
Was that good? Is that
Banana.
good? Must be, you're still eating.
See there?
I'm not
Baby
done yet.
eating.
Baby eating. I don't know about that.
This is pineapple. This is pineapple. You like pineapple too?
Let's get that nice, nice, big. There we go.
Banana.
Have a bite? Well, hold your like a scarecrow.
Yeah.
What do you get with those arms, sugar?
Spread out. Y'all are stuffing. Here. Here. Okay, but don't be careful with it.
Oh, the tragedy. The turkey gone.
Coffee? You don't drink that good stuff?
Jesse, don't waste a lot of film taking pictures of food that can't even talk to you. I love that kind of stuff. I just absolutely love it. I've always said fruit, if I could find a fruit that had protein in it, I'd just live on fruit. I don't think I've ever eaten fruit that I didn't like. I'm sure there's a lot of it that I haven't eaten, I haven't tasted, but, I just love that sort of stuff.
I used to make myself, now I like fruit, but I can go without it, as
Yeah.
well as eat it. But I decided one time, that's what I need to eat, supper,
That's what we
And I
used to do.
did real well, long time, and then I got in the habit of
I put on yesterday, I'm just putting it on twice a week, to they recommend once a day. I'll get along just well with it.
What's it for? What is that patch?
That's pretty fantastic.
It's, nitroglycerin patch. And I don't think I take my knife and I don't think I have to use either one of them. But the doctor didn't seem to think that was the cause of it. But I done without that knife in only 36 hours, you know.
Yeah, that's probably a coincidence.
It could be a coincidence, but within that 36 hours, I started suffering, see? I still think that's what it was. I was taking 3 times a day, 100 milligrams 3 times a day. Now, I just take it twice a day. And then I eat too much.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I do. I got too fat.
Well, I do real well through the week, from Monday through Friday.
Mark, perpetually sick too. So, I think it's all stuff that people can
Give him your happy face. Smile, your happy face. Look over here and smile. Smile. Where are you going? Wherever I can get.
Hi, Sherry.
I don't know, I don't think there's anything in those drawers, in the cabinet, that's Christmas presents, she's wrapped them and stuff. You've already wrapped some of them, why was what I put, just because if I didn't wrap them, it'd be
Sharon Ann. Can you believe that?
there's only, well, they're for Butch, and so I had to wrap them, thinking you might find them. But you wouldn't look like you wouldn't have heard this, but I've got them, yeah. I started to get marks of it, I said, oh, they should be.
Are you a supermom?
Am I a supermom? No. That we moved on that. Look at the hey, Grandma.
Looking for a recliner?
You asked me that. I told you I knew a couple of people who might be interested. I already have two matching. You've seen my house, Butch. It's full of them.
Well, no, honestly, I haven't been there in quite a long time. I didn't know what.
Well, I have
emotion had.
matching recliners already. I don't have anything anymore. In fact, I have a swivel rocker I need to get rid of.
She looks a lot like Carolyn, just because I can't see she looks like me because we're not the same gender or something, but I see a lot of Carolyn.
See, I see Aunt Virginia in her sometimes. She makes a certain face and it reminds me of Aunt Virginia. I heard my name was mentioned, so I come to my defense. Well, you know,
Not bad.
Nothing
She
to
was
defend.
saying, she sees some of you and Catherine.
When she makes a certain face, we haven't been told yet what that
well, I
face
have, it's just when
So what?
she'll just lift up her eyebrows or something and she looks like your baby pictures to me.
She likes that Tessa. She just smiles at Tessa.
I just haven't decided who I'm gonna look like yet. Got so many faces to choose from.
But I always determine who goes to which school by where you live. So there's districts that.
Although we're zoned for the other school, for the old high school, but because JoMo and I teach at the new one, she could go with us.
And how did you get to be moved to the new school?
Somebody had to go, because,
And it was a generally perceived as a plus or a minus to have to move to the new school.
mine,
Oh, you don't want that. You don't want that.
but now that it's happened,
I wash my hands.
No, I don't want.
What?
I just
I think. Well, everybody at the other school is so, I don't know, they're,
She's almost two.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a sweet girl.
yeah, well, Catherine doesn't know how to kiss yet. Catherine doesn't know how to kiss yet.
Teacher here.
Careful, be careful, be careful, be careful.
She's smaller than you.
Be careful. Still. Still. Be nice. Look, Kristen, watch. Like that. Just a little. Just touch your little bit. Yeah.
Say, let's go night-night. Yeah, baby, let's go night-night.
You just can't move, can you? You're having trouble
You want
moving.
walking every day.
You're having trouble moving. You're having trouble moving.
Be careful. Yes, that's nice. Just
Oh, such a bad cough.
Kristen,
Yeah.
You have to be careful. I don't know, I think we'll have to hang your
oh, she'll get used to it.
yeah.
After a while.
Really?
Oh, the baby's got a bad cough.
No, don't worry on her.
You have to be careful.
She's tiny.
You think she can love her just like she thinks she can treat her like she does the dog, the baby. Like the other children, yeah.
Kristen, you're gonna have so big or you can hurt her.
Yeah, you're getting choked on all that spit you're trying to talk through, aren't you? She's drooling and talking at the same It just don't work, does it? It just don't work. It just don't work.
That's baby. She wants to.
Oh, now they both have cough.
She's addicted to smoke.
Yeah.
Now she's doing what she likes best.
Well, I'll sample them up and down.
You gotta get that leg propped up there.
Oh, good idea.
No, thanks, we already have one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to share.
Where's
Say
all?
that mine's short.
She says not as good as mine though.
Say hi, Popo.
Hi there.
What's she drinking right now? Hair juice. The apple juice makes her cool. She thought she the apple grape, I drink it. You buy baby brands or do you just buy regular? I got the baby brands just because they don't have sugar, but I can talk about it. Oh, she left it by herself? Oh, she's on film now. She got a smile.
Here it is, New Year's Eve already.
It's not New Year's Eve.
Oh, it's Christmas Eve, that's right.
Hi, Emma.
Hey,
You want to do my dot. What's this?
we think that's Papa's gift to Nanny.
Okay.
He wrapped it up and put her name on it.
But I thought, well, I want Lydia. It says Lydia on it. I just want to be sure. But that other one is the Rice Krispie things, right?
Yes.
I understand you're getting kind of chubby. You going to me?
I don't know.
You haven't heard yet.
As we got in the back, the,
Three to
we got in the back.
Won't be back that Christmas.
The part back while I'm gone.
I'm sure you made it all right.
My, ACT. Hope so.
You probably made it.
She likes that Carolyn, she's kicking and
You
smiling.
think so? I always taste them like
What wall do you swing on? You're supposed to take it in the swing on the wall.
Catherine.
Mom, this is the big present right here.
Too
Not the
many
flat big one, this
Things
big
that aren't good for me.
Oh, that's for
You know what
Catherine.
would be for you, Carolyn? They don't like you.
They're good, but they're not good for you.
They like me more
There's
than they
another
like
thing
you.
about it. They just feel beat up.
Oh, it ain't for me either. I didn't say it was for me. Ooh, look at these buns. Look,
Anybody got a pen
special.
and some tape?
Those are for special real Italian hot dogs. On the side of the one by the two right. Couple of Scone greens and seeds.
I have some paper like that, but I only wrapped one present in it.
Carolyn, look at her.
Did they change it yet?
Oh, she went right on over to the table. Now she's getting under the table.
Yeah, she likes to get under the tables, Sherry says.
She likes it even better if you'll get under there with her.
You used to love to play on the tables, Nellie. You'd play
I do.
cowboys and Indians on the
I
table.
do.
After you got
I do.
3 or 4 years old.
Ain't that the most you ever got? You know, during the war, a lot of times they had to get a job on the construction job at Iron Age or something. They make a blood test, see? And I think it's that's where they took some of that blood out before they took the blood water. I said, I don't know what you're gonna get. I said, I've been drinking a lot of blood water, and when they pull that blood out, it just falls right there. That old girl took that blood and said, I believe you've been drinking it.
I don't do very much trouble. Except I haven't had my nap today, so.
You get, things are always pretty.
It'll be hard to get
No,
along with
did you
it.
see that repair center?
Don't you have any
Isn't that
5th or
cute?
6th month pictures?
Well,
She just went and took 6 months
the
of that.
truth is, the fifth was a disappointment compared to this one, so we haven't put it up yet.
That old
Besides, we're gonna wait and get
fashioned
another even number, so we'll keep
Now, what order do they go in? Is this 1, 2?
Get them old ancient guns.
1, 2. Yeah, I think the
Get them old ancient guns down there,
Nanny, what do you want to drink?
It doesn't matter.
Water, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, I have
Dr. Pepper's
tea with
okay.
caffeinated tea. Papa, what do you want?
Don't make me drink anything. I don't like to eat and drink.
So you don't want anything?
And I don't want anything.
30 here.
No, it was Dateline that had the
Slight
distorted story about Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's more like 6 o'clock in the
Carolyn, tell them what you said that the Walmarts did.
Oh, they put out a videotape, I guess some of the, like the president of the company, about that Dateline program that was on Tuesday. A lot of what that was about was based on the fact that, well, the unions are the ones who instigated it to begin with. But what they did was they found, like part of it, I didn't see it, but part of the original videotape that they had was where they had gone into one of the stores and had found a garment that was not made in the USA, hanging on a rack that was still marked made in the USA, where they had condensed down some racks for sale items and had forgotten to take the sign down. And so they went in and found that. Then they were talking about some flannel shirts.
Roll.
It's like this.
Petite fatty.
Oh boy, we have
All I see was 8mm
wonderful
films.
time of life.
I just see me.
I thought you wanted that big.
I thought I did.
Poor thing. I see me in those shots of picking the wagon up and carrying it around and, you know, laying on the grass and you're right in my face and I'm just looking up at the camera. Grandma's backyard.
I remember that, but on the horse out there.
This
Can
was
you have
younger
that-
than that. This was just laying there
Oh,
on my stomach looking up at the camera.
Can you have that same film put on a video?
Well, that's what we've done. We showed it to you. I showed it to you up in the apartment
Well, now that they
That
have a
time,
VCR,
why-
they need a copy of it.
where I had put that on video. I showed it to you. I thought the same time I showed you that wedding tape. Our wedding tape.
Now that they've got the VCR, you can let them take it home and look at it again.
I'm on the very end. Oh. What happened?
Get that tongue in your mouth.
So no, I can concentrate better this way.
I think she sticks that tongue out all the time because that's the feeling her mouth gets when she's using that pacifier.
I think she's just learned what she can do with it.
I think she wants to be like Mike.
I like that. I told you what you could expect.
I'm gonna put yours on the chair.
What's that? Yeah.
Oh, Daddy called me.
That's all it's about to
What are you giggling about over there?
What'd you get? A box of Christmas cards?
No, it's a billboard.
Oh.
Those bills you got?
Ooh. I'll probably need it.
Mama, what'd you get?
You get.
Oh.
Did Carolyn go get these?
Yeah.
You just took some pictures of her getting precious.
All right.
Is this where the paper goes?
I wrapped it myself.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I thought maybe that was Catherine's.
That's a sack.
That's yours.
That's a plastic bag.
That's a plastic tag, isn't that cute? Oh, how pretty! Can you sit in the seat? It's a, pink ice.
Lucy?
Earrings and a ring. Nanny and Papa. Nanny. I'm not very good at this head. I'll keep letting everybody got.
Thanks for meeting me for that. I needed that. Janella? I needed
Oh,
that.
well, that's what Nanny said.
Yeah.
I almost got it on. I'm gonna have to go to get it on.
Oh, I did too.
Well, that's what we were told that you had said you would like to have.
Well, I have something to add to that. To.
And, that's the only way we could do it because it's,
Certificate to get some glasses at Walmart.
That was
I
very
don't know if
nice.
he's pointing at. Well, Sherry, just sit
She was
down.
going to She goes, well, I'm ready for bed. Is Santa coming?
Hello, Kathy, Catherine, Lizzie.
Daddy, you have a bunch of presents. You want to do the rest of it? There's still some more back there.
No, and I should, but I don't know who's gonna be things from.
This is from Shirley.
I'm trying to get Sherry a chair.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll sit on the floor.
oh, okay.
Good time.
Yeah, it's got a lot of pictures and neat things from the Civil War, and figured you do a lot of reading, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's very nice.
I brought that big old TV box so we could put all this old paper and stuff in it.
This one doesn't have tables.
Yeah, it's on this side.
Oh.
Are you keeping up with who's giving you who? I
This
have.
is from Butch, Sherry, and Kelly.
Which I'm sorry to say.
Both of these come from,
Look, and those are her those are her handprints. Isn't that neat?
This is the second cap I've got.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a new
Catherine's
a new Bulls cap.
Isn't that neat?
But that's okay. I wanted it
No, that's
a lot.
both of them
Fantastic.
from Carol.
Did you get that on the
both
film?
those.
Yes. Let me hold it there a second more. I'm trying to get.
Nanny, would you open the big one?
Okay, I'll do that next.
Dad?
How neat, how pretty.
Good.
Let's put jam
I
on
got
it.
down the one.
Oh, it's gonna do with paint.
What do you think about that thing?
That's quite a deal. It just looks like all stainless steel, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's what
It's, they call it, market survival tool, literally.
It's a MacGyver knife.
Oh, you want my box? Okay, you can
You
see
can,
it.
no, actually.
the greatest thing about it is being able to carry pliers around with you. Strong pliers too.
Put it on TV, you can see these papers rolling back.
It's got all kinds of blades.
Open it. Alright, thank you, Duffy.
I told you you was gonna die.
She doesn't even know how to play it.
She'll learn out.
And in the meantime, what am I supposed to do? After 11?
Look at these.
I'll have to check, Sherry, but I don't know whether they accept those at the mall. Like for
Is
a
that
dollar,
the 500?
for a dollar movie, I don't know
Yeah,
what
she
it is.
looks like a boy, doesn't she?
This is a keyboard,
Oh, a keyboard.
and it's from you and Clifford, isn't it?
Junior. Really?
And Mama, it's very lightweight.
Wire cutter.
That's a good, but it's magnet.
Now she'll have something to do with that play with the word card, won't
You won't even be able to find her.
No. I have to chop my ears up though.
Well, Alfred Hitchcock too.
You do like Alfred Hitchcock, don't you? Come here, this one's for you too. Come here.
Well, Sherry, what have you gotten so far?
We always used to watch them. Tickets?
Oh, wow.
Now,
And some
this sent to
gorgeous
me, I
earrings
thought
from Carolyn.
you found out it was for.
Well, I ended up splitting.
Oh,
I
okay.
ended up getting her something else. Come here, Taryn. Let's open this present. Come here.
John Wayne,
You notice this, Dad? It's got a little ruler.
What you got there? Is that John Wayne?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, Alfred Hitchcock.
Carolyn this pen.
That thing's not looking clear, is it, when you watch it?
Well,
Look at the face.
it's okay. Sometimes it blurs. Like it's slow to do the autofocus.
When I was standing over there, everything was just blurred, I don't know what was my
Clean it,
She's gonna open, she's gonna help open this one.
That's good, that's good.
Hint, hint.
She's gonna help open this one.
Why did you tape the box shut? Who did you think was gonna get into it? Ah. Oh, I like those gold earrings.
Oh,
And there's the black
haven't got a food
ones.
dehydrator.
We got a special tool over here if you want to open that. Probably do the job.
Okay.
These are real.
I think
huge,
it's
Carolyn.
partial.
Stuff in the wall. Tear the long pieces, and tear the short pieces.
Thank you, Jesse.
Now, what do you
Those CDs,
Plug it in where you want to.
are they desirable?
What? Well, one of them I know for sure. The other one is I don't usually listen to them, but then I can check it out and see.
Now, where you gonna set it up, Molly? I'll have to build you
Oh, extension mirror for my truck.
a landing for it, will you?
West Coast mirror.
Ah, that's not it
It's,
either.
it's one that sticks out wider than it's the original equipment type, but it sticks out.
Oh, okay. It doesn't look like golf.
Those
Well,
kind
we're under the impression that you don't have one of those.
I had one, but it got flooded.
Yeah, the whole felt bottom, there's felt over particle board, and it just
We've never taken that out of the box, so I hope everything is
Look at her.
And I have some silver that I just have in a box.
She's probably,
Well, that's what I noticed, and that's what's so good.
You better not real happy.
Oh, that's my hand down.
I take it you did what I suggested?
It's never
We got the chambray shirt.
why do they even have the keys on there? It just plays for you, right?
Well, you can program it.
Well, how come Jesse's playing it instead of Nettie?
I just turned it on to see if it was gonna work.
Yeah. That's good. That white
good?
chocolate,
I don't know what that is.
Come here, kid.
Silver?
You're gonna have to take a big old piece of this and pull. Here. Here.
Mom, I get in the way.
oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
No, don't eat it. No, yeah.
Yeah. Big shot there.
now, these are extra batteries for that little thing there that you can
Well-
do it right.
Mama, the whole thing will run on those wrong batteries.
Yeah. You don't have to plug it into the wall. You can run it on battery.
One more time.
But it will plug into the wall.
It is plugged in, isn't it?
Well, it is right now.
So we get the cord.
For the walls.
Those batteries, those
I have
batteries.
no idea. How am I supposed to know? Plug
What?
it in.
What?
Those batteries, the other thing.
Just for the kitchen.
Good. That one in the kitchen, the 7 and the 8 don't work.
Yeah, I know. You have to.
I know, I've got 2 of those.
Now, Carolyn, you ask what we'd open it now, won't you play?
Let's see. A playpen. A playpen.
The only reason I was anxious for you to open
Oh,
it
no,
was
it's
because
a
Mama
big
kept
yard.
telling me I was gonna die when I saw what they got.
Goodness, a big yard.
Who is it from?
From Sheldon Clifford.
Thanks for the hat, Carrie.
Ooh, a big yard. Yay.
Well, I sure appreciate this Bible, you know.
Well, Daddy had said that your other one had come apart and you'd had to glue it back and it came apart again.
Well,
Now,
I'm just
look at the back of the Bible, Daddy, and it shows you on a little piece of paper there the size of the print that's inside the Bible. And my question to you is that big enough?
Ooh.
On the back.
Look at the back.
The back.
Look at the back.
Big yard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's about the same size.
Look at this, almost the same size.
Almost the same size when I saw it.
It's gonna be here.
But now this is a flexible Bible, it won't go apart.
Playpen.
Well, okay.
When I'll make play tennis
That's-
for it.
That's supposed to just set up automatically, so I don't
I'll
know.
have to take it out of this bag.
Oh no, just like almost by itself, it crawls out and.
Like I can figure it out?
Look out, look out.
Something's falling out there. I don't.
I'm glad you got the cane.
I think that's just a carrying case
Cane
thing.
converter above all
That's
that.
two
That's,
of 'em.
don't you think that's the shades that go around it if you're outside?
You got one strap there at the bottom.
Yeah, we can watch John Wayne and do like old
That's, we're gonna have to change direction.
Well, you got John Wayne, and then you also have It's a Wonderful
James
Life,
Stewart,
which
James
is
And we
the
have the sisters.
Jimmy Stewart and,
By the way,
And we have your take with the sisters, we
It's a
haven't played
Wonderful
yet.
Life
Oh.
appears 4 times in Walmart, each at different prices, depending
and
on
we
which
got
box
the
you
gold
I
work,
know.
haven't we?
and aren't one or two of them colorized?
No, none of those are colorized.
I know.
They're not selling it, Turner Video's not selling it on video.
Um,
They're showing it on their TV.
I realized that because when I was getting that one, I found the other ones.
Oh, that's neat, look at that. That's
I hope
just
it quit
like-
raining.
We wondered why they used all those
Oh,
colors.
Mama, you gave Nanny and Papa?
Yeah, normally, Butch, you take it out and turn it up that direction, then you push the bottom down and it all
Do
spreads
you
out.
realize that you're filming?
Uh-huh. I don't know what, but I'm filming.
You took
How do I get it to click?
Yeah,
How
but
get
they
this
have
rail to click up?
Tell them to watch it.
I don't know about that now.
Oh, let me.
Nanny, we can watch
You
Sister
help me
Act
out.
tomorrow.
You know how that goes, all else fails, as
Read the directions. Ooh. This is from y'all present. That's pretty.
It's like they should snap
I
place.
think I've got a skirt that just exactly would go with that.
Okay.
I hope.
We have a black skirt, don't you?
Yeah.
You have black
Yeah, I've got a
pants.
black skirt and black pants.
where's the other shirt there?
The one that she made me? It's right here. Isn't that cute?
That is so pretty.
Kathy's grandma. What's that?
rails do not
It's ouch, it's medium.
Sherry, did you do the handwork on?
Yeah.
I did everything.
It's just gorgeous.
Thank you.
There we go.
If you wash it, just turn it inside out.
Yeah.
Don't wash it by hand.
Okay.
Some of the glitter will fall out of it.
There you go.
I don't know how I did that, but
You see, they only latch if that's up, I guess.
Look at that.
And that other thing that was wrapped around it is your mattress pad.
Maybe y'all can take that with you.
Yes, she's gonna have to have a place to sleep up there, so.
Well, let her give it a trial run.
That'll be
This
fun.
too, I don't know.
Throw her animals in there.
Dad, you have a lens cap on.
Oh.
No, you don't.
You couldn't see out if you had your wheelchair on.
I want our table and chairs.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank you. The padded kind. Ooh, the padded kind. We will sure be able to use that.
It's like having to borrow everyone else.
That's nice.
The CD?
Want to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Tonight, be sure to get this one.
Yeah, I just thought that'd be something else.
I love the way this.
Catherine. Yoo-hoo.
Sure, there's a lot of
It's
it.
for there. Sharon, it's a story. You know, India, you know, it's for our, I know, it's not up there. That's the
Instead of a
perfect.
regular book, they've got the, like an inlay.
Don't you stuff it?
Can't. That is, what shall we say, what kind of credits we put on that? Concept by me, production by Mom.
Oh. So this is like a whole family involvement thing.
Yeah.
This is the
And I took
perfect
a couple
color.
phone calls,
Oh,
so
you did?
I was in there too.
It
everybody? No, I saw that, and I thought that was something that you and your daddy could get together and figure out, and y'all might decide that's just the best thing you'd ever seen.
Yes. That'll work out a lot better. I think it'll produce a brighter picture than when I was doing, projecting it across the room 6 feet or whatever. Because the little bulb in that projector is the limiting factor.
So you can put still pictures in there and get pictures of the still pictures on videotape to save for later use or whatever, I don't know.
So this is a father and son gift.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just a Durham family gift.
When do y'all leave for Colorado?
Saturday
after
morning.
tomorrow.
Saturday morning, huh?
Well, Butch, can I go test this out on your?
Yeah, oh, you open it?
Well, this one. I got
That's
two.
Metallica.
I got two.
The one he wants to exchange is Bon Jovi.
The other one's Bon Jovi.
You don't
I
know
haven't
Bon Jovi?
I haven't listened to Bon Jovi in a long time. I'm just not sure whether.
Well,
Huh?
I need
Are you
someone to
riding
pull
the
the
line
box.
of fire?
Get my fingers in here. We have a hanging party here.
Hanging
You
party.
see how you want it to go. We experimented with it, and it can pretty much either have one big swag in the middle, or it can be wrapped around repeatedly. We'll leave it up to you,
I left
and including the option of saying it doesn't look
Yeah.
good.
Use it for legs. But, no, I made little holes, little slits in the seam, to hang it as on the rod. You'll see what we're talking about when we
You
put
can
it up
make me
there.
some
Nice.
Ooh, those are nice.
Very nice. Cloth padding too, nice.
4 of them,
4 chairs and a table. Be able to play cards now.
huh? Yeah, play dominoes,
And it's
Really?
got its own spot right over there in the front closet too.
play rook.
Very nice, thank you very much.
That's not an exciting choice. Yeah,
Sounds
I'm
good use.
corduroy.
Oh, yeah, that's what you learn. Nature lover. Yeah, oh, look at that. Nature lover. Look.
Isn't that cute?
Nurture lover, isn't it?
That'll come in handy on the trip.
Be nice and warm.
Does she have any long johns?
No.
Baby long johns?
You asked if she had a coat. They bought her for this Eskimo suit, but when they put it on her and zip it up, she's like, she can't move, it's so thick.
She's like that movie.
That Christmas story, did you see that, where she dresses the kid up and
And then
he's
it falls down in the snow and can't get up.
She just didn't have that cardboard box.
Why,
She's
yeah.
been playing with boxes for
Well, it's like the kids, you buy them all these toys, and if the toys come wrapped in that stuff, you know, where
But the
the
face
bubbles.
she makes, she sucks her bottom lip in. Yeah.
Yeah.
talking about it.
Y'all talking about me. That's a funny face you make.
I'll never forget the time that when I was working in the office there with Mr. Yarbrough, one of his little grandsons came in, a kid about a year and a half, 2 years old. And they asked him what he wanted Santa Claus to bring him. He sat there and thought a little bit and he said, well, I'd love to have 2 or 3 old neckties and some tin cans. He named off a lot of junk that he'd like to just get out and play with, you know,
Yeah.
drag around.
Mm.
I guess not.
Got it set on banjo.
Yeah. Does it really sound like a banjo?
Yes, it does.
Well, that's the one you told me the other day that you know, they're in the store that it did.
My Rhodes doesn't have a banjo sound. I've always been kind of disappointed in that.
There you go. I told Mom to take her to watch this for us tomorrow after lunch.
Can you tell what I'm trying to play?
You'll like the singing in it, it's kind of funny.
What is it?
Is this track the one that
Oh, yeah,
Mom
yeah,
took over there with
Yeah.
Camera?
We haven't looked at it yet.
I need more of a sustain. See what you have.
Hi, doll. Hi.
Reading, it was just,
And I don't know what else to do.
shut it off now.
coming on. Can you get the heat there too?
She's doing pretty good at scooting, isn't she?
It's still raining?
You're gonna then? It's not on TV no more.
That's not what I did. You did it when you put your feet in it, didn't you?
Yeah, but the filling. That's a filling. See, if you put it all the way
You gotta
down here,
experiment, I guess, or get a book or something to find out what these sounds sound like. Just
if you put it on a Casio chord, then I think it's, see where this is? Where it says chord? All these notes right here are different chords. And you can use that. Like you can be playing, or you can just do a song like that.
Ooh, that's a flat, whatever that is. That sounds better.
Let's see, come.
Yeah, Becky.
Whoa,
You
you
Becky.
could do it either way. You could have it
But
just
that
like
was
that, even with the bottom of this board, you want a shorter one. I think it would look better if you had it
He's
down.
getting used to that bill that way.
Yeah, they're learning all the time.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Like yesterday, she learned to take
I speak really, really loud, just come and they'll do something.
Turning plum red. Her whole head turned red. She's going down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right
Bye,
here, Daddy.
bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.
She's saying Dada.
Oh my, oh my. That's what I told him about.
Oh my gosh, how do you even begin to look at all these different combinations?
You have more fun just playing with yourself.
Doesn't have a good bottom in it, Mama.
Well, it holds this stuff, so.
What I'm saying is the bottom will come open real easy. There's nothing holding it.
I'll hold it under the bottom, I know this is a hole, you know. I think I do. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
Put the wax in the bottom first.
Well, take that big box.
And put it in the
Oh,
This one won't go in
that's a
there.
nice double bag, did you see?
Oh, I see, okay.
Isn't it a shame that Christmas comes and goes so quickly?
No, it doesn't come quickly.
It just goes quickly.
October 1st.
It comes slowly and goes quickly.
It used to come faster.
I really put that right in here, man.
Mm,
Right in here.
That's a pretty sweater. I have a skirt, a plaid skirt that I'm hoping that will
But I
match.
thought that could go with white or black or.
Yeah. I've got black pants and black skirt. I've got to lose some weight so I can get into my skirt, so she's tight.
And then you just go buy yourself something just to go with,
No, I absolutely refuse to buy something bigger.
just to go exactly with that.
Now then, let's see. Catherine,
Put that there and leave it.
Catherine,
She keeps her hair.
hi. Hi, doll.
Yeah.
Hi.
She just has a look about her that you wouldn't.
Can you smile? You're just gonna stick your finger in your mouth
Sherry,
instead,
don't
huh?
you think Sue looks real young?
Yes.
Because one thing, she keeps her hair too.
Yeah.
And you would never believe that her daughter is the same age of Butch.
Matter of fact, she's about a month older than Butch. When was she born? October the 5th of 1963. They don't own just a stationery store. They own a store that sells $500 fountain pens.
Yeah, that's.
I couldn't get over there.
But that's what I asked her, because I thought it might be a clothing store the way they dressed.
Yeah.
No, stationery store, and I figured they had.
Yeah.
They have always believed in a
You
lot
can
of
tell by the way they
fine-
act,
Yeah.
it's not just
It's
your
not
clicks
just-
and clothes.
no.
You know?
Well, you know what Sue said about her clothes? She said that she doesn't just buy clothes, she invests in a wardrobe.
No.
Okay? So, that's how she views her clothes. Looky here.
Where there's food,
There's Jessie. Yes, especially on Easter
I
Sunday.
told her she didn't take after her mom or her Aunt Carolyn.
Mm.
Or her dad?
she'd be blind as a
Well,
bat.
Butch Town's better than both of us.
Yeah. Well, Butch spends more time out in the sun than I do.
She'd be blind as a bat if she was taking after you.
Jessie cans well. Maybe she'll take after him.
You
Oh,
can't
goodness.
tell by looking at me.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Catherine,
Oh, my goodness.
Catherine, can you smile?
That's a bad call. Oh.
You have to fix that a little bit.
Yeah.
Tack the bow part down.
Catherine, can you smile any? Or you just feel too
Yeah, I
bad?
bet you.
And she's gonna reach out and grab that.
Tell him about it. Did she have a little piece, like a icing or something?
I wouldn't give her icing, because her stomach's a little upset. Give her a little bit of the cake, stuff like that.
Give her a teeny tiny little piece, but a teeny tiny piece.
You made me do it again.
Cause she'll gag on a crumb. Uh-oh.
How's that?
Finally.
Boy. All right.
There she goes with that tongue thing, the way she was doing.
Say, that tastes like more. Yeah, that tastes like more.
Okay.
Get it on film, whatever it is.
Talking about all the cameras.
Yeah, well, I can't see anything anyway, because all I can see is the backlight. Let's see, what are we doing up here? On Easter Sunday of 1993. Uh-huh. Let's see, 2 years ago, on April 11th, we were still mopping up water around here, right?
Yep.
That was what, April the 5th that flood happened? Shame we didn't have our camcorder then, so we could have brought it with us and recorded all the devastation.
Well, we've got some still pictures. We try
Yeah.
not to look at them though.
A few years from now, they'll won't be quite so devastating to look at. Cake, patty cake. Woo. All right. Very good.
Should have seen been in here a while ago, Mom.
Yeah, I always miss the
She
good
reached out
stuff.
for my hand and she grabbed on and pulled herself up.
Yeah. Naturally, I miss the good stuff. I went someplace else with the camera.
Easter bunny crazy.
Uh-oh.
Can I get something to drink, Sarah?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I've got everything. I've got your buddy, I've got your Bob.
Whew.
No, that cheesecake that she made, it was big. But it was so good. She almost
Goodness.
died when she saw how fast I ate that first piece.
Well, you just inhale it?
I just inhaled it and she grabbed my plate and gave me another piece. Like,
Can't believe you did that.
she couldn't believe I ate the second piece either.
Sorry, sugar. Put you down there and then you grab everything.
I feel so alone. Every time I go somewhere, people take stuff away. Ah!
Catherine, look here. There we go. See, I like seeing your pretty face.
Catherine, let's show her how we can walk.
Catherine.
Let's see you walk.
Come here, baby.
There we go.
This way.
Coffee tables and
Come on. Catherine. You can't play with that. Come on.
Oh my goodness. What a bad cough.
She coughs and then she turns around to the camera. I'm sick.
There you are with Uncle Jesse.
That cap. Pull it down over his
Yeah, get that cap.
And we'll get that boy a good cat.
One that says A&M on it.
Yeah, we'll get that boy a good cat.
Put it on. Put it on.
Catherine. Catherine. Where's Catherine? Where's Catherine? Where's Catherine? Where's Catherine?
There she is.
Where's Catherine?
Oh, take it right back off.
Is spending her Easter Sunday doing something that she just loves to do more than anything else in the world, and that is schoolwork. She's sitting here typing her research paper on Butch's computer. Such a fun thing. Wave to the camera, Carolyn.
And this is such a comfortable position to be typing in.
Yes,
He has his keyboard in the drawer.
in the drawer, and you're sitting on a hard wooden chair. Didn't he have a more comfortable chair than that?
I guess that director's chair. This is okay. The chair doesn't bother me. It's having to rest my arms on this. See, I'm
Oh.
having to rest like this. And
Well, why don't you
reach
take
down.
the keyboard out and sit on top of the desk?
I don't think it comes.
Oh, he's got it fixed where it's wired in there like that. Oh, what a bummer. Oh, well, I guess it could be worse. We could think of some way that it could be worse.
Ow.
I'm gonna eat some food. I took some pictures of her eating. Clifford was feeding her the last time she was out at the house. That's on our tape that we just have labeled Catherine.
Catherine's tape.
It's just Catherine's tape. It starts out when she's about 5 months old.
Oh, uh-huh.
And every time we have her out at the house, or we have her around where it's convenient while we get her on that tape. And of course, then she's on other tapes like this one. Boy,
Apples and turkey.
apples and turkey. Good grief, what a combination!
I don't like just that turkey all by itself. No, I want something in it.
It's kind of flat,
Yeah.
just the
Well,
plain
the meat
meat.
is real thick or something, and it just makes her just gag. Just the plain meat, so we have to put something else.
Yeah, she's gonna eat it all up, Becky. Yeah.
Where? See outside?
Come here.
There, she's gonna come to me.
But I've just been so tired. I got home from work this morning at about 10. Well, I got off at 10. I got home. But
Catherine.
It's
Catherine.
not water in the ice trays. But now when I got home from work, it's back solid as a rock again. So I really don't know what happened. This is the first time I've had any problem.
That is strange, isn't it?
First time I've had any problem with it at all.
Look at the camera and smile, Mama, and say cheese.
Cheese?
You're eating cheesecake.
It sure is a good cheesecake too.
Yeah, it is. I'm sure they squoze all the calories out of it when they made it. So we don't need to worry about getting fat on cheesecake.
I like
Carolyn,
that
I
word
made you something.
neurochemical. It takes up lots of space on the line.
What kind of chemical?
Again, I made you something.
Neurochemical.
Oh.
You made me something? What'd you make me?
I made you that jacket. But I want you to see it before I finish it.
Oh, okay.
It's real pretty colors. You can wear it with almost any kind of a skirt you want to wear it with, Carolyn. Hi.
Hi, Catherine. Catherine.
See, I'm looking that way.
Hi. Hi, Catherine. Hi. Can you wave? Can you wave?
Hi.
Can you say bye-bye?
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Hi. Hi. High five. That's the way.
Say something. Can you say something? Yeah, there she said something. Hi. Hi.
Oh, goodness. Where are you going? Where are you going? You don't know. Too close, no.
Just about. Not too. We need to redo the time on here. I don't have the time showing.
Jump out of the seat.
Oh my goodness. Such a sneeze. Oh, such a bad sneeze. Say hi. Say hi. Oh no, we don't want to see the back of your head. No, we don't want to see the back of your head.
Catherine.
Oh, are we getting sleepy? I'm gonna rub our eyes a little bit.
Catherine.
Can you say hi?
Catherine. Where's Catherine?
Where's Catherine? Where's Catherine? There she is. Yeah. Oh, goodness sakes.
Where's Catherine? Where's Catherine? Too busy.
Ew. 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 You like this? Heidi. Heidi. Yeah. Heidi. Yeah. Oh, such a pretty smile. Yeah, such a pretty smile. Hey, what's happening here?
Yeah.
It's like that
Peak
pretty
eye.
Goodness sakes.
Is Maryland
Peak eye.
spelled M-A-R-Y-L-A-N-D? Maryland?
Now she's gonna find one.
Carolyn.
Best wish up good morning today.
Found her first Easter egg.
You need a bigger basket.
I know, we're gonna have someone follow us with a big basket. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. All right, let's go find the next basket.
How many eggs did you hide? Uh-oh, I gotta go to work in the morning.
Okay.
That's so cool, Mom. I get to stay in homeroom for the next 3 days. On Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I think it is. Yeah, that's a meat. I don't think it's a meat.
Ooh, another egg.
Except for that one time.
You have to.
Except for that one time when I did it. Tell me why that one bowl thing is smaller than the rest. It's the most important bowl, right?
Daddy forgot where he put them all.
That's Don Roberts. Remember that one year that we started, about 2 months after Easter, we started smelling something? Egg we forgot.
Remember when me and you tackled each other and stuff? What's worse? Big egg. They think it's awful because they think they're so clear and stuff. Oh, by the time we found it, they were for so long, they had this big old sticky spoon.
Shut up, Jesse, that's gross.
You remember that though? Pour a little salt on it and pretty bad.
You know, y'all should have started conditioning for today a couple of weeks ago.
I like these Easter footage. They kind of grow when they get a little bit older, and they just really know how to walk. And they're like,
Pick up the egg, baby.
big chunky, you know, this little baby.
I think that there's boys like that.
some weird chicken's been in our yard, Mom.
Pick it up.
No.
Catherine. Mommy, you go get in the picture.
Did you say something to me?
No, I was talking to Sherry.
Oh. I think she's gonna what? Oh. I was gonna go get a Kleenex so that there's a shine in it so they can wipe Carol's Catherine's nose with.
That's Carolyn's mom.
Yeah, go get a Kleenex.
Catherine. Catherine.
Peter and the rabbit's over.
Uh-oh. I'm beginning to feel the need of a tripod.
Just dropped it.
Burned up on me. I've had one for a long time and it burned up on me last year.
Oh, okay, Monday.
Motor.
Our rear ends are about 10 foot.
Your hair is more.
Hold still.
Which is slightly bigger
I
than
think,
mine.
I don't know, maybe the hair does make a difference. Well, I don't know. They're pretty close to
Jesse has on these pump shoes that have about this much heel in them. And Carolyn could sing harmony on duets if she's got like 18 wheels. That'd be real pretty.
Carolyn can sing harmony, I can't, because I can't hear it.
That's what I mean.
But Carolyn can.
This doesn't look very good.
Janella.
Oh, hi. Hi there. How's everything going? Sun's in my eyes.
Uh-oh.
This is
I
nice
think that's
out
the
here.
first white orchid I ever saw.
I don't think that's orchid. I think that's, it's this tree that's got white flowers but big old thorns all around it.
I see.
Oh.
Hi.
The groups don't
I
like
can say kitty.
They don't smoke anywhere in the hospital.
Can you say kitty?
The doctor can still prescribe the kitty cigarettes. Just some patients who are in bed, but that's pretty rare.
Kitty.
Yeah.
That baby.
Whether they're having a big or little.
They have a, well, I don't know,
Yeah.
more than just that, more than just that, I think it's more than just a one cigarette. It's, something more really.
Yeah, there's old Uncle Jesse. Say hi, Jesse. On this Sunday, June 27th.
Or some, I don't know,
She pointed to my eye. and said,
Oh, there's Grandpa. The chief cook. And Nanny. And Mama. And Papa.
We know who we are.
And Daddy.
Funny, I didn't know who any of these people were until just now.
Yeah, when you got
You know
introduced.
your daddy? I was scared. Daddy.
Daddy's over here. Dad?
Hi. It was a ambiguous term.
You know, so every time anybody says something, he says hi, she says hi.
She tried to say everything.
Yeah.
I have trouble with S's because I'm IT.
Say onomatopoeia.
She can say dinosaur.
Can she? Dinosaur.
You know what? I lost two.
Say
I
dinosaur,
really
Kathy.
glad to come out again, but I didn't try it, see?
Oh!
Tried it again. I
She
just
said
couldn't
it.
do
Wow, that's cool.
Super
good.
And you know, that piece of,
If you had, she
Hi.
would want to say dinosaur. It would scare her.
Hi.
It's not for little kids.
just part of
I
it.
just don't wanna take her to, I don't wanna, I may take her to see
Had to
Snow
hold it
White.
down, now it is.
But I just don't wanna deal with her.
You like
all
sitting
the
in my
time.
shoes.
Yeah.
And Snow
It's
White on the
powerful
music,
stuff,
so she'll
don't
like
get
it.
between your fingers.
Jesse made the funniest comment to me after he and Stephanie had been to see Jurassic Park. I asked him how the movie was, and he says, "Oh, Mama, that was the best movie I've ever seen. You couldn't tell the real dinosaurs from the fake ones."
Yeah, look at that, what?
Here's a box.
You can get inside that.
Box? You wanna get inside
It's a
the
race
box?
car, it's a boat, it's a bed, it's a
That's her toy box from the
time
house.
machine, it's your Calvin and Hobbes, it's a demogrifier.
Yeah, transmogrifier.
Want to do some Wheaties?
Do some donuts.
Stop it, I'm sick.
Let's see, Butch, did you tell Nanny and Papa Danny's news?
No. Danny Pardo and Liz are expecting finally. Like in February.
You got kitties.
You never did find that other pan that you usually use for that?
You wanna come over here and look, Janita?
Okay. What are we gonna look at?
What do you think about it?
Huh?
No, where I put in the room.
With a chainsaw.
Might as well pull it, the birds will get it. Pawpaw's flowers growing here on the north side of the apartment building. He worked about 4 hours cutting all those. And you know what Dr. Lawley says?
Maybe.
Is it good? Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Is it good? Say, yes, this is delicious. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I didn't know you was busy.
That's okay, go ahead.
I
What?
was just gonna tell you that, I explained to Sherry that the dots on her dress material, the dots are painted on.
Oh, really?
I've never seen it done that way before.
Hmm.
And, the material is very nice and solid. But you know, it's that type that you've got to have a special machine if you sew it on the machine.
Yeah.
So I just went ahead and did it by hand.
That t-shirt type stuff?
It wasn't. It was out of that. We get this catalog, Chadwick's of Boston,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I ordered the dress from. And it was only 21 or something like that. Mother, that's a perfect dress for school.
Yeah.
It's real comfy, and I can
Easy to care for.
I can just wear sandals, or I can put heels and make it look real dressy. And I can do
And just, wash it out.
Yeah. Hand washed. I mean,
Hand
machine
washed
washed
or
and
machine
everything.
washed?
Yeah, it's machine washed. Want your drink? You hold it.
She's too hungry.
You would probably never get anything on.
That's referring to whether its berries are edible, whether the
Hello. I get you on film and you shut up. You don't say anything else. Just thought I'd come out and get some pictures.
I think that's the reason that
Catherine.
I couldn't use my right hand and right arm really good when I was very small. But when you're very small like that, it's easy to outgrow it.
Yeah. Here, sweetie.
Nell, I don't know if I ever told you that or not. When we moved to Cottle County, I was between 4 and 5 years old.
And where's Cottle County?
Paducah. And the reason I remember that is because we moved there from Chillicothe where Geneva was born, see?
Mhm.
And I'm 5 years older than she. I had a 6 spell and they didn't, in those days, they didn't know anything about polio. And if it was ever even mentioned, I never heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed, they all noticed, that I began using only my left hand at the table and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my Uncle Andy Graves, my father's sister's husband, just thought I was just about the only thing that ever hung the moon. And every time they'd correct me for using my left hand and try to get me to use my right hand, he'd bawl them out like everything on the place and tell them to leave me alone and let me use the hand I wanted to use. Just like it was his business, you know, to see to it that I got to use my left hand if I wanted to. Well, it took me a long time to overcome that habit.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time I started school, I was using my right hand and learned to write with my right hand.
Yeah.
But now that's a long time off too, because my birthday being in January, I didn't get to start school till I was almost 8. Because in those days, you had to have had your 7th birthday before you could start school.
Oh, really? And where did you start the school?
At a little country school called Moon School, 4 miles out of Paducah,
And where is Paducah?
Cottle County.
No, but where are we talking about? Is that in Central
Panhandle.
Texas? Oh, in the Panhandle.
And, of course, in cold, bad weather, mothers didn't even send me to school.
Mm-hmm.
When there was a lot of snow and ice and stuff like that, I just didn't go to school. it being right in the middle of winter and all that.
Yeah.
But the thing about it was, I had already, in those days you bought your own school books. The state did not furnish it.
Yeah.
And I had already learned to read in Garrett's, Ernest, and Homer's books. I could read and spell anything they had in their books
Mhm.
when I started school. So what does the teacher do but put me in the 3rd grade when I started?
Mhm.
And that was not a good idea.
And you weren't even 8 years old yet.
No, and it was not a good idea to put me in the 3rd grade because I had had no preliminary training in
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, she was 8,
And-
Mom. She said she couldn't start school until she was 8.
No, she said
was
she had
born
to
in
be.
January.
She said she had to be 7, and she turned 8 in January after she
Uh-huh.
started school. That's what I understood.
Yes, you're right. I was almost 8.
Well, that's not
And-
that bad. I mean, I was 8 when I was in 3rd grade.
And
Wasn't I?
Yes. You had turned 8 in July before you started 3rd grade.
anyway, I soon caught right on to the studies that they offered. And in a little country school that way, there was one teacher taught 1st, 2nd, 3rd on through.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you remember when I went down there to South Palm Garden School, Mama. I wish I could remember more about how the teacher did it, because I distinctly recall that I was in the 2nd grade, so I sat in the 2nd row. 1st grade sat in the 1st row, and there was 6 rows of chairs, and he went right on across to the 6th grade. And what was that lady's name? McNeely?
McNeil.
McNeil?
No, just Neely. No.
No, it was a Mac something. She lived over there on
I guess
1015.
it was McNeil.
McNeely, I think was her name, Mama. Anyway, she was the teacher.
And Miss Bigden was the principal.
Yeah. She was the teacher, and I can remember that I enjoyed school, and it seemed like I learned, and I just loved her as a teacher. And she had 6 different grades and 6 different age groups of kids in that same classroom, and taught all of us at the same time. And I don't know how she did it.
Just had a good program figured out to follow, and it did real well.
Dirt.
Get her to play Where's Catherine again, Jesse.
Oh, there she is.
I'll tell you a funny experience. A lot of people thought it was rather odd or rather funny when we lived at Wingate, Texas. Now that's up in Central Texas, Central West Texas. In 1921, I think I'm right.
Like my head. She looked all upset. She was like,
In 1922, I believe it was, the year that I went to school there. And there were 6 of us in school at the same time, and we lived in the country. We rode into town to school in a Model T or car with the curtains up. There was Garrett, Ernest, and Homer, me, Myrtle, and Geneva.
Mm-hmm.
6 kids in the same family. And I thought about that a lot. We almost made up the school. Because
Yeah.
it was a very small country school. And it wasn't a country school because it was in town, but yet it was treated as a country school.
And where was this?
Wingate,
that reminds me.
That's
This song
near
of B104 written by
Winters.
this French kid.
Abilene.
It's in French.
Oh, okay.
It's a bunch of little kids.
Well, that's not really what I... See, to me, Central Texas is Austin,
Yeah.
because that's the center of the state.
This is called
And I have a friend that
Central
knows
Western.
French, and she says that when
Central
singing,
Western
it's hard
part
to
of the
understand.
Okay.
That was 1922 and 23.
You're not making this easy, kid. Okay. That better not
She
have-
gets that.
Did I tell you that,
Ha ha.
did I tell you that Kathy and her mother stayed here last night?
Well, when she first came down, she was like,
Upstairs?
6 times.
Yeah, you said, you had said something about it.
And when they left this morning, they came out, I was out there at the tree placing her plants. See, she had left all of her plants sitting out here on the street, the
Mhm.
side street. So I put them out here under the tree with
Remember,
mine.
how's your britches?
So they stopped out there and talked to me a little bit.
How's your britches?
And I did remark to her about having such
there.
beautiful teeth, and she says, well, you have to thank my mother for that. Says, if you'd have seen what horrible teeth I had before I had braces put on,
Mhm.
you just couldn't believe that they'd ever turn out this pretty.
Do they drive this little car that's sitting out here behind the
Yeah.
Ryder truck?
That's her truck, that's her car.
Then they're back now. You said they left.
Yeah. She said she sure wanted to meet you. I told her I'd love you to be here today.
Yeah. And she and her mother are gonna live upstairs?
Uh-huh. And now, of course, I have no idea what their plans are about later. But she said that her daddy and her younger sister that's still in college are up in Dallas.
Hmm. Well, I noticed that her car, where did you say she moved down here from, Mama?
Dallas.
Oh,
But
okay.
she finished college at Texas A&M.
Well, I was gonna say, I noticed that her car has a Texas A&M sticker on the back window.
Yeah, she said she finished college at Texas.
oversource.
Where's she going?
She went to the kitchen.
Catherine! I was getting her, I was getting her on film. I wanted to save this strange way of maneuvering for posterity.
It's in the way. But she goes pretty fast.
Yeah. She can get up on her hands and feet and move faster than most of us can just on our feet.
Speak for yourself, Mom.
So,
Catherine!
you working at the mall?
Catherine, come see the
And
bear.
Just by sheer exposure for little brief moments here and there, you get to see all the movies, don't you? Or you just get to flat out go in and sit down late at night when there's no one at the snack counter and you just, you're taking a break.
If we were, if we're the ones who thread up the movies, who build them up, because they come in sections, then we're obliged to stay after work and watch all the movies to make sure.
Come on reels, to where you just play the reel, when that reel's finished, you play the other machine, and while that was playing, you rewind the one you just played.
That's where it used to be, I know.
I've never seen a machine like that until I saw Last Action Hero.
Aren't there at least two working projectors in every booth?
There's 3 projectors up there,
Is the
one
bear
for
in her
each
with
theater. And what it is instead of having these different reels, we take the reels and splice them all together to make one big, gigantic roll of film.
Hi, Catherine. Hi. Boy, if she didn't take a nap in the day, that's the reason she sleeps so good at night.
You mean she doesn't sleep in the afternoon?
Sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she does. And when she does, it's only half an hour or so.
She's gonna be like Carolyn. She's afraid she goes to sleep, she might miss something.
I mean, I would love for her
What
to
a
take
pretty
an hour,
dress.
2-hour note.
Bush was always real good about taking naps, but Carolyn was just scared to death she might miss something good.
I think that's how she was.
Yeah, there's my dad acting like a
Come here.
grandfather over there.
Come here.
Probably weren't messing for later closure at all.
Oh, come on, come on.
Wait, hold on, let me back up so I can see here. Go for it.
Oh, chicken. Chicken.
We'll do it again.
Let's try it again. Come here, kid. Let's start over.
There.
That's good. Where's your daddy?
I got you on
Let's
film.
show Daddy what we can do. Yeah, let's show Daddy.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Leave it there.
Should have seen her face too.
Me. Acting silly now, doesn't want to put her feet out.
Jelly bag. Jelly bag.
What are you doing, Stinker?
Really, you see through those,
Hi.
Those are injection molds or whatever where they
Yeah.
package it.
wood
You're
together.
wasting my film.
Huh? Look at the camera.
You got them.
How many years old are these mansions, Mama? No telling.
First of all, I think we're behind the,
There you go.
Now hurry up. Work them down. That's like another one.
Here, move over.
We like that one.
There you go. See, you got your arm in your way, your daddy's trying to film. And he's dating her the wrong way.
Okay.
Still got your arm in
See,
your way.
when is your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janelle. Happy birthday to you.
And you're supposed to say happy many more.
You've had so many already.
Well, gee whiz, see, I'm not even halfway there yet.
I'll put these in here. Use them up.
Blow them out, make a wish.
Okay, let's
Make a wish
see.
and blow them out. This is gonna be hard for
Let's see,
you.
I'll make a good, realistic wish. See, there it came true. Let's see.
Didn't you one time find me those? True, I broke up with my girlfriend. Just things weren't working out, you know. We've had happier days. We weren't fighting or anything. It's just it wasn't as good as it used to be, so we broke up. But I have a new girlfriend now, so it's okay.
Yeah, as long as you got a new one.
Her name's Katrina. Katrina May Massey. And she's Mormon.
Really?
Mom and Dad are too crazy about that. They're afraid I'm gonna convert or something. Which I have absolutely no intention of doing. Look, it's another Mormon. Or post-Mormon.
Post-Mormon. This is my post-Mormon era. I like that shirt. Oh, Ellen Corby? She was on there. Gosh, she's old.
I thought she was dead.
Hey, Mom. What do you think about letting me take the camcorder up to college with me? Huh?
I think you're out of your mind.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's still, that's white chocolate. It's still frozen is the problem.
White are we racist or something? White chocolate?
White chocolate tastes just as good as brown chocolate.
There's my sister. She's breaking into the cake. But I already beat her.
With her beautiful brown hair.
No, I have a flip from the back.
You have a what?
A flip?
Let me see. Did you get a topsy tail?
No. I mean, it has a flip, a cowlick.
Ah.
What did it taste like? I gotta taste it.
But you surely don't believe your aunt was killed. Do I not? Them she lived with, worked with her for a hut, let alone a hut. But it can't have been right for your father to pour spirits down her throat like that. It might have killed her. Not her. Jim was mother's milk to her. Besides, he poured so much down his own throat, he knew the good of it.
What do you mean that he drank?
Drink, my poor something chronic. Yeah. What are you sniggering at?
It's the new small talk. You do it so awfully well.
Well, if I was doing it proper, what were you sniggering at?
I saw you peek.
Not at all.
My sister.
$6 for $6.
Get off of me!
And
They should be here pretty soon.
Well, it's getting pretty close to
Yeah,
going
it's-
down by mine.
we saw Stacy there at that Crafts Etc. I was surprised. I said, "You didn't go to McAllen?" She said, "No, not this time." So,
Stacy, now
That's
that's,
Bill's,
Bill's
yeah,
fiance.
fiance, I guess.
Yes, they quit filming me.
I want to get plenty of film with you and your natural hair.
I
You
think
never
that,
know, next time you come
Think
down,
you
it might
have
be red.
Oh, yeah.
You want some of that,
Did you warm it?
no, but we'll,
Good.
Now, this is the dressing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just warm it just a little
you
bit.
want some of that gravy on it?
Okay.
Put some, two
Put a little bit of
spoons of
that-
that gravy on it. It's on the stove.
I'm
It's
sitting
on the
on
stove.
sitting here trying to tie my tie.
Let me zoom in on your tie. Just
Okay.
hold it up just like that.
I just now took my breathing treatment. It always makes me cough.
Santa looks kind of drowsy there. Like, is he on some drugs or something?
What do you think? Let's see here. He's just trying to squeeze down through that chimney. He's probably holding his breath.
You mean, you mean you didn't get the shop after all?
Yeah, I did, but
Oh.
I just didn't get the icicles.
The store was crowded with people, Mama. The lines were moving very, very slowly. I don't know if they had underestimated the number of people that would come in and shop, or what the problem was. But
They only have 4 registers total, but they only had 3 open.
Happy Thanksgiving.
so it was not a well planned deal, in my opinion, anyway.
Carolyn, her chosen profession, and her walk in life. The telephone.
Turn that off.
Fill our tape with this hodgepodge.
Yeah. Save some stuff for when
We don't
Kathy
wanna have
gets
to
here
try to
too.
edit it. and all
Can
that.
you,
Is the world taking care of you pretty good? It needs me as long as I
Did
stay
Stacy show
inside.
you her ring?
No. I just said to her,
Nanny improving my
something about, you know, I'm surprised.
Come on, kiddo.
Is that Nanny?
You might want to wait a while till she's in the groove, and then you can. So he
Ears?
played
Where's
the
the
dad,
bear's
and it
ears?
was his son, and they played. He played the jug, and his sons played the guitar
Yeah.
on those shows. You know
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Ears. Here's my ears.
Andy
These are
Griffith's
my
getting
ears.
older too, you know it?
Where's the
He's showing
bear's
his
ears?
age. Andy Griffith. He's showing his age. I remember first time, you know where the first time was on Ed Sullivan's show.
I don't care where it's ears
He was chasing that pumpkin.
Did you give Jesse some
Boy was
lemon?
chasing that pumpkin all over the cap
Did you give
back.
Jesse a kiss?
And they'd stepped
Uncle
here,
Jesse,
they
a
stepped
kiss?
there, ready to go step. That was the first show I think that he ever put
Such
on.
an
He
A
was
phrase.
fruity.
You know.
Jesse, you
She knows she's being filmed.
the town, Lucasville.
Yeah.
When I was a child, just 9 or 10 years old, Lucasville was just one street, and it was a mud hole. I never will forget that.
But it hasn't changed that much.
Did you say Lucasville or Flukersville?
Lucasville, it was a one-street town, and it was a mud hole in there when I was a child.
There's a Flukersville too
Twins, huh?
somewhere.
That's what it is,
Yeah,
Lucasville.
give the bear some love.
You said Lucasville.
Lucasville.
Okay. Lucasville.
You know, I meant to call Colleen Janet while I was with her before I left. Just forgot it.
Have you talked to him?
No, I don't.
Show your teeth.
Where's your belly?
She didn't know that I had a pen in my pocket, did you?
Where's your belly button?
Where's your belly button?
You want to show her what your back looks like?
Show us where your belly button is.
But we gotta do it a different way. I think we did it over there last time. Oh, we got hiccups now.
Yeah.
Big problem.
Uh-oh.
She gets
We're gonna have to write this.
Hiccup.
Here we go.
You want to go somewhere?
Show us your belly button.
There it is.
Oh, my.
Belly button.
Bee Boppy. That's all
Boppy?
she can say. Bee
She can
Boppy.
say ear. I asked
She
her.
does all these facial things. Nose.
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 Fingers.
Where's your fingers?
You big smile.
Where's your fingers, Catherine?
Your thumbs.
Yeah.
Where's your leg? Yeah.
Who needs Sesame Street? You already got it down.
Yeah.
Can we sing a song?
She's getting more hair on her head.
Oh, MacDonald. E-I-E-I-O. You sing that. You sing
E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. You sing it. With a what?
Belly button.
You weren't facing the camera. I don't know if it picked you up while ago. Oh, MacDonald had a farm. E-I. You sing it.
There you go.
Can you still do the Barney song?
I love you.
That's what she said.
You love me.
Can you sing the Barney song?
We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Everybody!
You sing it. What does Barney say? Yeah.
That's all I got with that one was the first few words. It's the
She
same song
says,
to
I love me, I love me.
Knick knack,
This old
patty
man.
whack, give
This
a
old
dog a
man.
bone. This old man came rolling home.
Yeah, see, we do rolling.
Been rolling home.
This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack, done with the knick-knack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
Yay! What else can we do?
We'll have to
Hokey
just
pokey.
roll over next or something and then.
Yeah, just roll over and play dead.
Oh,
Put it
okay.
back.
Oh.
Want a hokey pokey?
You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in. Oh, we're not
That's
turning around
it.
yet.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. That's what it's all about. Yay! Daddy, my pants are
Can
twisted.
you fetch?
I mean, it's like we're just going through the tricks with.
Why, yeah?
I'm sorry to take away her attention, but I was talking to my art history professor, and she was interested in knowing whether in any of your genealogical studies or anything over in Utah, you know, you found our shield and all that stuff. If anyone even closely associated with our family had anything to do with Durham, England, or it's in Great Britain.
Scotland, actually, but
Scotland, Durham Cathedral, any of that stuff.
I didn't get that far. I only was looking at people who were in America, in Tennessee, in about 1840.
Where's
But
Grandpa?
I read something that led me to believe it's a very strong possibility
Where's Grandpa?
that people named Durham probably came from England to the U.S. because they were released from debtor's prison in England, and as a condition of their release, they had to leave the country, so they came to the New World,
Thank
to,
you. Can you put it back?
Really?
to the States, yeah.
Can you
So-
put it back?
Because I've seen pictures of that cathedral, because it's my
Okay.
history class, and we did
That's right. Put
ancient
this
to
back.
medieval
Put
art.
it back on the table.
You know everything from cave paintings to
Yeah.
Romanesque,
No, no.
Gothic.
Our surname come from Scotland.
Well, we got a
Who's
book.
that?
Down
Catherine.
Ireland.
Catherine.
Catherine, look
Well,
at who's that?
Catherine. Who's this?
Found the tree
Who's
that
that?
Roy got a hold of one time.
Who's that?
Hey, we was from Scotland originally, the name was.
You reckon? That's
Was
Daddy.
mixed up.
Yes.
I'm
And
Scottish.
who's that?
Dutch,
Who's that?
And, Irish,
Hmm?
and, that's Indian.
That's baby.
About 8
That's
Indians.
you.
a great grandmother that was a half
Still
Indian.
doesn't try to say her name. When I ask her
You
to
know-
say Catherine, she will, but I didn't.
Can you, will you say Catherine?
And she is all the time now. And I'd
Thank
say
you.
she
Who's
was in
this?
her 80s
Who's that?
and stood just as
Santa
erect
Claus, that's right.
as
Go
a
put it back
radio.
on the table.
straight up and
Put this
down.
back on the table.
And I remember
Thank
her.
Very efficient.
Teasing her daughter, my grandmother.
Can you do my taxes?
About being high.
Put Santa Claus on the table.
And I don't
Thank
believe
you.
I've ever seen anyone your age as
Thank
childish
you.
as you are.
Huh?
That stuck with me. I wasn't over
Cat? I
4
don't
years
know.
old, but it stuck with me.
They couldn't, they lit it and
Too much
then
snow, huh?
it died down. There was a small part of it burning on the south side, but the wind was blowing from the north, so it was shielded and it never grew. And they admitted that they were trying to put less diesel on it this year to control costs. And they didn't put enough.
Catherine?
They put 250 gallons or something. Anyway, I was surfing through the channels last night about 11:30 and they were still trying to get the thing started. And usually the thing is they started at dark 30.
She said that girl.
Half an hour after dark.
Paper. She likes to play
And
with the paper.
the tradition is if it's been built properly, it won't
Catherine,
collapse
Catherine,
before midnight.
show me your teeth.
If you're involved in the bonfire that collapsed, didn't collapse till after midnight, then you did a good job.
How many teeth does she have
Because it
now?
was pretty safe that
Let's see.
it
Go like this.
didn't fall before
I
midnight
think
last
it's about
night.
7.
Did you have fun the bonfire?
No,
He's
that's
on the wrong
A&M.
side.
I'm on the other side.
Well,
Well, our Texas Hex rally is pretty well.
Hex rally?
Yeah, we burn red candles to Hex A&M.
We never really do anything that y'all did.
Did Mommy have a kiss? Did Mommy kiss?
We chant and pray to Devo and, no, I'm just kidding.
Hi. Hi.
All over.
Hi.
My
Look over this way.
Look at Grandma.
Look here.
Hi.
Is this one yours? Maybe. Maybe.
See, I'll open it and see.
Yeah.
Does it have bears?
Is there a picture of a bear there?
Yeah, there is. I can see
Who
one.
did this wonderful wrapping job? With the Nike box?
Oh, where?
That's what
Let's
I had
see.
your present
It's
in.
right down here.
Right down here. That's
Oh,
that
right there.
Durham wrapping.
Mom says the present I got you is crappy. Said it wasn't good.
Got Carolyn?
Well, what I said was, it looked, he made you something, Carolyn, something you've been wanting, except I don't know if it
Oh,
really
thanks
looks,
for telling her that.
I don't know if it really looks the way you wanted it to look.
Jack.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
it won't matter. I'm gonna decorate my whole
Did you
house
turn
in his artwork, so.
I didn't make it for you. I made it for a
Did you
class.
turn the heater off?
That's why it's not
Yeah,
special
he's on.
fitted for her.
Say that again?
I said I made it in a class. I
Okay.
didn't sit there and make it for her.
Giving it
Oh,
to me was
when
an
it-
afterthought.
Yes, when it came to choosing gifts, I thought, gee, I can save money. I'll just give her this.
Come here, Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine!
Oh, she's gonna see.
She don't know where she wants to go.
Doily.
She found a
Oh,
door.
it's a doily. She was saying that earlier.
Mm-hmm. A little doily.
You've just gotten so tall.
Yeah. And there's Nanny
Bear.
and Butch.
Hello.
Bear.
Catherine,
Say hi,
did you
Nanny.
Say hi to Nanny.
Hi.
Did you say hi, Nanny?
Hi, sweetie. Hi,
Look,
Catherine.
somebody got tamales.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Who played tamales today?
Gee, thanks.
She's taking them out of my food.
Sherry.
She is?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we had a bundle tomorrow.
Well, maybe that's yours then, that warmed them up.
No, that's Sherry brought
Yeah.
them.
Sure.
Yeah, we ate
Do you want me
4
to?
of them, I
There's
think.
plenty here. Do you
Oh,
want me to
later.
take it out?
Okay.
If you want me to, I
Okay.
will.
It doesn't matter to
She's
me. I just
taller
thought-
than that.
Okay,
roller.
if we run out, I'll take it.
Then the other night, we got a little treat, Mrs. West
Hey,
come by.
Catherine, put your dress down.
And beautician had sent us some over. And she wanted to save them. I saved them.
Right in your tummy, huh?
That's quick.
Who's that? Who is that? Is that Uncle Jesse? Is Jesse?
Yeah.
You people are too tall. I can't get.
Because see, what I want to do is make like a diamond shape with the 4 generations.
And Papa and Butch has it.
No, I'm talking about the 8x10 of you by yourself. made at the Olin Mill Studio the same day that picture right there was made of me.
I didn't think.
Well, you sure do, because I remember seeing it.
Well, where did that go?
It's in that bundle, I guess, somewhere.
What picture did you just say that I have?
Of me and Papa.
Was that the one that was made at the bank?
Ready to get in the car to go.
Yeah, there's the bear. Come here, I want to see your pretty dress.
I've been sitting here trying to figure out who was missing, because I didn't know who was in the
I
kitchen.
want to see your pretty dress.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is a
There's
doily.
8. There should be 9 of us.
Catherine
You say
makes 9.
doily? She said it earlier. She said, see doily.
Our neighbor upstairs went to Dallas. I bet she wish she was back down here now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a doily?
Here you go, Catherine.
Get the doily.
She just sees so many people and so much to do.
She's
doesn't know
beginning
what
to get
do.
some hair now.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. Can actually see it. There's the other one.
Second birthday, we did some Rogaine. Minoxidil.
Where you
Your
going?
hands are cold. Why is your hand so cold? Huh?
Are you gonna take Grandma somewhere? Were you gonna take her somewhere?
She's gonna take her over here to the table and eat some tamales.
Yeah. Let's just take back all those presents we got. We'll just get her a couple of doilies.
Should give it to Nanny. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mama and Daddy can crochet.
Easter eggs.
Yeah, plastic Easter eggs and measuring cups and doilies.
Now she'll take them and put them back.
Mom and Daddy can just crochet her a couple of little
Why,
things.
yeah.
Teresa crocheted those.
Teresa did that?
Catherine, put them back. Can you put them back where they were? Yeah.
Thank you. Oh.
Psych.
Shucks, Steve, you're just teasing me. What do your socks have on them? What's on your socks? Is that Santa Claus on your socks? There's old Santa Claus on your socks.
Can you say Santa Claus?
Yeah, she can say Santa
can
Claus.
say Santa Claus,
She
yeah.
said Santa Claus, isn't that what it is?
Santa Claus.
Say it again.
Who is that?
Who is this in?
Oh. Did you go see Santa Claus? You did. Did you get a picture with Santa Claus? You little liar. She said Santa.
You know, they were making pictures there at Walmart and giving them to the people. They weren't charging
They
for
were
them.
charging $2.50.
Well, I know, not today, but someday that I was in there, this little kid came running and said, Mama, look, they gave me this picture of me with Santa Claus.
So maybe they started giving them away because nobody was buying them.
Maybe so.
Bye.
Bye.
Did you take her to see Santa Claus?
She wouldn't go near him.
She said she'd come back.
She'd wave at him and, hi, Santa Claus.
You know, we have a little boy in the 3rd grade at school that is just absolutely deathly. Bye-bye.
He waved at Grandma?
You couldn't isn't it hot enough?
Hi, Catherine.
I'm gonna try to back out just before you
Okay.
start.
Hi.
Just put your foot down, baby.
Put your foot down, stand up for mommy.
Okay. Now.
Let me get Papa out of the way here.
Hi, Catherine.
Catherine. Hi. Catherine. There. Now,
Smile.
Catherine.
oh, she just smile again.
Baby.
Catherine.
Catherine.
Baby.
Catherine.
Catherine.
You missed it.
A Bowie.
Okay, come on.
Shucks. Get a little place to go in there and tear it into it.